So this was a week where Meghan McCain had a reaction to a couple of senators, I believe Tammy Duckworth and maybe Mazie Hirono, who, wanted to ensure that there was more diversity in the Biden administration, with her very righteous diatribe about identity politics and how identity politics is just like, it's like they don't even look at your resume anymore. They just want to know who you are and like where you come from and like who your dad is or Meghan McCain painted herself into the most predictable fucking corner by talking about identity politics and getting mad. That I guess apparently, just people of color get a shoe in. That's what I always say. Looking at the long history of the United States, feel like Native Americans, African Americans, just too much privilege. If there's, have I mentioned I don't read? So now granted, Meghan McCain, I'm hitting the mic, I'm so excited, is the daughter of John McCain, okay? That's the whole fucking reason she got her position in the first place. And look, I get it. Like when a pig is in shit, you can't smell the shit. That's just life, Like what? I don't want to say that that's what white privilege is, but it's pretty close, right? You don't smell it. You don't see it. And a lot of people, obviously, like Barbara Smith, who we've had on this show, who helped coin the phrase identity politics as sort of a third wave black feminist movement in the 70s, had a good response to her on Twitter. But to me, it was also obnoxious for another reason, which is that for someone who's also trying to stake a career in journalism like myself, or, what I think is journalism, just being a correspondent, just being out there, right? Just being out there, journalism. Just being out there. Anyway, there is so much undeserved slots given to people like Meghan McCain, i.e. daughters and sons of politicians, of wealthy people. It happens all the fucking time. A former co-host of hers, Abby Huntsman, who since left The View because it was too toxic or whatever. It's like, all right, good riddance. Abby Huntsman is the daughter of John Huntsman, who's a Republican politician, right? You got Jenna and Hodor. I don't know her name. I call her Hodor. And that is not fucked up. Jenna and Hoda on NBC. Jenna is Jenna Bush. How the fuck? There's one Bush who's crushing it in the year 2021. You got Jenna Bush. You've got Alicia Menendez. I like Alicia. She's the daughter of a Senator Bob Menendez. She's on MSNBC. Katie Tur is the daughter of a very famous reporter. Paula Ramos, who I also like, Paula Ramos, is the daughter of Jorge Ramos. And Anderson Cooper is a fucking Vanderbilt, y'all. Do you guys know that at all? The heir to the Vanderbilt, I don't know, what are they? Do they own sugar? I'm not sure what they do. Let me know. The point is that the entire media field is rife with legacy and rich and like nepotistic connections that little old me, the Fiorentini family ain't big up in the CNN office. I wish, but I'm not. And it's frustrating that someone like Meghan McCain, not only because it's low key racist, but also it's just like, bitch, get out the way then. If you want, then fucking let somebody else have that position. Because there's a lot of us who got a lot of shit to say. And there's better people, better qualified, who will stick their foot in their mouth far less times than you will, ready to take that job. The View, Whoopi, holler, girl. Okay, Joy, I like you. Holler. Also, I just want to bring up, we can talk very briefly about Meghan McCain. One of the most egregious things that she has about her, which is her hairstyles have been on one, I think is the best way to describe it. Very upsetting, guys. Have we checked this out? What the fuck is going on? Like, what is she? Is she a backup dancer for Pink? Like, what is happening? There's like a Sailor Moon thing going on. One of them, she just has that's a unicorn. Like, she looks like a My Little Pony. Like, it's very, like, how are you all the Spice Girls at the same time in the year 2021? This one, she's got glitter. She's got glitter in her fucking part. Honey, you're bored. Stop. Just go the way of the Abby Huntsman. Oh, Meghan McCain, please. Basta. Basta. Hey, thanks so much for watching the Bitchuation Room podcast live stream. And while you're here, why don't you just subscribe to this channel? I promise it'll be good. Promise.